Newsletters are useless. Yes, you heard that right. But only if you create them without a business goal in mind. In this video, I'll introduce you to 10 newsletter content ideas that can help you encourage referrals, incentivize loyalty, boost sales, and achieve other results that will lead you to your financial goal. Hello and welcome to Mailtrap Videos, where we explore the world of emails. Before we get to talking about any of the cool newsletter ideas I prepared for you, as well as the software and steps required to execute each one, it's important to mention two tools that will be universal must-haves. The first is a reliable design solution such as Canva or Adobe Creative Suite for those of you who want to get extra creative with your email templates. The second is an email marketing platform like Mailtrap, which will allow you to create, schedule, and send email marketing campaigns with high deliverability. At the end of this video, I'll show you how to get the newsletters you create using these and other tools delivered to your customers right away, so stay tuned. When customers trust your brand, they're more likely to buy from you again, refer you to others, and try out your new products. So the first newsletter content idea we'll cover is one for building trust and authenticity. Day in the life of your team or product production behind the scenes is a newsletter content idea perfect for showing the human side of your brand. Executing the idea should take you 3 to 4 days and involve steps like collecting photos and videos from your team and designing a simple collage or short reel. In terms of tools, you can go for solutions like Canva for your collages and Adobe Spark for reels or other video content types you decide to create. The second newsletter content idea is intended to show the value of your product. For this, you can use customer success stories. Through these stories, you can focus on showcasing the challenges your customers faced, how your product provided a solution, and the measurable results they achieved. This way, you'll not only build credibility, but you'll also introduce the benefits and unique advantages your product or service offers. Completing all the necessary steps to bring this content idea to life could take anywhere from a few days to a few weeks, depending on how open your customers are to leaving testimonials. So do take into account that you'll need to identify and reach out to satisfied customers for testimonials, and gather as well as format written or video testimonials on top of designing a newsletter layout to feature the success stories. For testimonial collection, I recommend using Typeform or Google Forms. But you could also go the old school route and conduct interviews via video or email with the customers. Our third newsletter content idea is best for encouraging referrals and increasing word-of-mouth marketing, which could be tricky for two reasons. First, these strategies rely heavily on genuine customer satisfaction, trust, and authentic connections. And second, thanks to their sales-driven nature, referral requests can be a bit off-putting. But if you use newsletters featuring referral program highlights, for example, both of these issues can be bypassed. These messages can outline your referral program benefits and clearly explain what subscribers need to do to participate. Just make sure it's easy to join the program and share referral links directly from the newsletter. And if you want to make the content even more effective, you can also include success stories from current referrers. To define the referral incentive structure, you'll need at least a day or two, and anything from a few days to a few weeks to gather referrer success stories. When it comes to tools, referral tracking software such as Referral Candy or Ambassador will be a must. And since you'll want to tailor your referral messages and incentives to different subscriber segments, a standalone segmentation tool, or at least a feature within your email marketing platform, will be necessary as well. When you're seen as an authority and thought leader in your field, you can charge more, attract bigger spending clients, and boost your bottom line faster. And newsletters can help with that as well. So, as the fourth newsletter content idea, I included insights and trend reports. These show your brand is in the know and ahead of the curve, and are usually presented through bullet points, infographics, and other easy-to-digest formats, and compile relevant statistics, research findings, or market trends. Depending on how detailed you want your newsletter to be, the research step could take you 2 to 3 days or more, while infographic creation, with the right tools and skills, can be done in 1 to 2 days. Of course, this type of content creation will require extensive study of platforms like Google Scholar and Statista, as well as industry publications, and the usage of design software like Pictochart to create infographics. Fifth on the newsletter content ideas list are how-to or tutorial newsletters, which serve as the perfect way to offer practical value to your audience. The content format for a how-to or tutorial can be anything, from step-by-step instructions and short tips to embedded video demos. And if you want to hit two birds with one stone and boost some engagement while sharing knowledge within the content, you can also encourage readers to try the steps and share their results, just like we're encouraging you to click on that subscribe button. Being one of the easier to execute content ideas, your how-to or tutorial newsletter can be ready in 1 to 2 days if you take an efficient approach to planning or scripting the tutorial and recording as well as editing the tutorial content. For screen recording purposes, tools like Loom and Camtasia will come in handy, while for video editing, iMovie or Adobe Premiere Rush will do. Coming in at number 6 on our newsletter content idea list are newsletters containing polls or surveys used to boost engagement. Through this type of newsletter, you can ask targeted questions about product preferences, experiences, or future needs. And all you need to boost the chances of people participating is a clear call to action. A good practice is also to send a follow-up email where you share the poll or survey results and use that to show recipients how valued their feedback is. In total, you should plan 2 to 3 days to draft and refine your questions and set up the poll or survey. If you're lucky, your email marketing platform might come with embedded polling features. But if that's not the case, survey platforms such as SurveyMonkey, Typeform, and Google Forms are easily accessible and affordable. Idea number 7 is newsletters showcasing exclusive member offers you can use to incentivize loyalty and increase repeat purchases. These offers could include time-sensitive discounts, VIP perks, or early access to new products. Basically, anything that emphasizes exclusivity and makes it clear that it's only for loyal customers. Planning the exclusive offer or discount strategy and creating coupon codes or special access links are the 2 major tasks you'll need complete before launching this type of newsletter, and can take 1.5 days to 3 days to complete. Of course, before you start, you'll need to find out who your loyal customers are, and this can be done using CRMs like HubSpot or similar. For coupon code generation, you can use features within your e-commerce platform if it's something as advanced as Shopify or its competitors. The 8th content idea on today's list is personalized product recommendation newsletters. These newsletters leverage customer data, can help you boost sales through upsells, cross-sales, or bundle deals tailored to individual preferences. Time-wise, on this content idea, you'll need to spend around 3 to 4 days, analyzing customer segments, as well as purchase data, and setting up personalized recommendations or dynamic content blocks using the already mentioned tools and your email marketing platform. The 9th idea we'll talk about is product roadmap newsletters, or ones teasing upcoming features. As a business owner, you can leverage this to retain existing customers and generate excitement. In product roadmap newsletters, you can use simple visuals or bullet points to share what's been achieved and what's coming up for your project. And if you want to make recipients feel involved, you can even invite customer feedback through CTAs in the newsletter. Now, when planning the execution of this newsletter content idea, you have to take into consideration steps like gathering upcoming product features from product or tech teams, designing a roadmap graphic or bulleted list, and writing a copy explaining each feature. This should all take you 4 to 5 days, but with project management software like Trello and Asana, there to help with the roadmap visuals, you could complete the project ahead of schedule. And the 10th and final content idea is seasonal or themed newsletters, which solves an issue businesses and millennials have in common: staying relevant. So, if it's Christmas time, use festive or event-based imagery to catch the reader's eye. And of course, don't forget to highlight how your products or services fit into the theme. To create this seasonal or themed newsletter content, you'll need to identify seasonal trends, themes or events relevant to your brand, and come up with themed visuals and messaging which can in total take up to anywhere from 2 to 4 days. For trend research, I recommend tools such as BuzzSumo or Google Trends. And for social media monitoring, the tool Mention can be particularly useful. You've picked an idea and created your newsletter. Now it's time to send it to your customers. And this is what we'll cover in this video's bonus section. For the sending, we'll use Mailtrap Email Marketing Suite. So, open Mailtrap. If you're new to the platform, go and register. And if you're already a user, navigate to Email Marketing in the Mailtrap dashboard and click on Create New Campaign. For each campaign, you'll be required to select a domain that has already been added and verified in Mailtrap, as well as define the campaign name, subject, from name, from email, reply to name, and reply to email. Now, when it comes to the design, you can export your Canva design and upload it to Mailtrap. So go into Canva, open your newsletter, click Share, and then click Download. Then pick the Start from Scratch option in the Mailtrap Email Marketing and upload the exported design as an image into your template. Do keep in mind that Canva itself does not provide a direct HTML export for email. So if you want to go the HTML route, you might need to recreate this design in an email building tool that supports HTML export, or use third-party solutions or specialized email design services that enable HTML generation. Now, if you want to create a newsletter in Mailtrap without exporting any designs, you could do so using a drag-and-drop editor, or an HTML one from scratch, or using a template. When using the drag-and-drop option at your disposal will be AI content generation features, as well as other basic editing features. The AI features can come in particularly handy for template images, as you can use them to create an image from scratch with a simple prompt. Or if you prefer the old-fashioned route, you can also simply browse stock images or upload images from your device and add it to your template. Other template elements such as headings, copy, and buttons also come with similar features, so you can save as much time as possible when designing your template. As one of the last steps in the campaign creation process, Mailtrap will ask you to select an audience from your existing lists and segments. Then, all that's left to do is send a test email, or jump straight to launching or scheduling your campaign. And that wraps up today's video. For your next watch, I'd suggest checking out our email marketing playlist packed with videos on everything you need to know about creating awesome email campaigns. See you there.